Okay, you call the Mavs-Suns the NBA's worst rivalry.
Best.
Best, my
Best
bad.
rivalry.
I think that it's the Grizzlies-Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
What's the better playoff matchup?
So, Mavs-Suns, that's a really good question, Danielle. So, Mavs-Suns, we get, oh man, somehow we could get both of these. So, Mavs-Suns, the background is they played in round 2 last year. The Suns were up 3-2. Devin Booker was talking that trash, and then Luka eviscerated them. And the game 7 in Phoenix, the halftime score was 57-27. Luka had more points at halftime than the Suns team did. And Luka had 30 and the Suns had 27. Devin Booker and Luka are a real rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
You then also have the Mavs now have Kyrie and the Suns now have KD. So that's not like a rivalry, but that's an interesting one. Right. And it was also interesting when they played earlier this year before Durant got hurt again. KD and Kyrie didn't exactly seem super close.
No, they didn't.
For guys that, claimed they're super close friends, doesn't really seem like that. I think KD maybe got wise on Kyrie's nonsense and got sick of it.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you don't think that's what it was?
Oh, I was just asking.
You like Kyrie.
I do like Kyrie.
You like Kyrie. Danielle's always liked Kyrie. Danielle also doesn't have as big of a problem with some of Kyrie's eccentricities.
Hey, yeah, you're right. Because I don't know, you just get too involved. I think he's a great player, so I don't really involve the personal. Yeah, exactly.
He's a good player. I don't know if I'm a great player. He's not that available. He's not great defensively. I don't care about that. But you didn't like when I mocked him for saging the Celtics arena.
No, I didn't.
You thought that was a cool thing that he did.
Yeah.
Walking around a basketball arena with lit sage. What's it called when was he dabbing the what was it?
You're talking about he was saging the
yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You like that?
Yeah.
I thought that was lunacy.
Yeah, I do it. I do it sometimes.
You do it in our house. You don't do it.
He's like, I'm playing there. Let me get this.
You don't
together.
show up at someone else's job and start saging the area.
If that's bad juju, you got to fix it.
That's what he was trying to do. So that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's supposed to fix the juju of the area.
Exactly.
Okay. So Mavs-Suns, to get back on topic, would be great. Grizzlies-Warriors, though, is a legit awesome rivalry that the Warriors refuse to acknowledge as a rivalry.
Because they don't want it.
Well, Draymond also said, we've won championships. They've won nothing. Yeah, how's that a rivalry? Well, here's the facts. Last year, you guys played in the playoffs. The first 3 games, it was 2-1 Warriors, and one of the Warriors wins. Ja missed a layup at the end. So one of the games was a total coin flip game. You split the other 2 as close as could be. And then Ja got hurt. And the Warriors ended up winning in 6. The previous year, they played in the play-in. Everyone forgets this. The Warriors 2 years ago were in the play-in. They were in the 7-8 game playing the Lakers, and LeBron dotted Steph's eye with a 3 to win that game. When LeBron, remember, famously, he couldn't see out of one eye. He shot it with one eye closed. Unbelievable play right in Steph's face. And then the next game, the Warriors played the Grizzlies. Everyone said the Warriors are going to win, and the Grizzlies sent them home. So I know that's not a series, but 2 years ago, the Grizzlies ended the Warriors season. Last year, the Warriors ended the Grizzlies season. This year, they have played, and they hate each other. That's a rivalry. And let me ask you this. What do you think of the fact that anytime somebody talks trash to Klay Thompson, he's now done it at least twice, maybe 3 times, he counts to 4 on his fingers to say, I have 4 rings, you have 0. Is that a cool taunt, a corny taunt, or neither? He's done it multiple times.
I guess that's his way of not saying anything. It's just like, I don't really have to say anything. I have 4 rings, you guys have nada.
Yeah, that is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even worth saying.
But can you keep doing that?
Yeah.
You can keep doing that.
You can. I always be like, I'm right, you're wrong. I say it every single time.
Yeah, but
I say it, I don't have anything else to say. I'm right, you're wrong.
Okay, so I don't actually have an answer for what's the more intriguing rivalry. because I think they are both great. What I do know is this. We have no chance of getting Suns-Mavs in round one because of the way the standings are. The Suns, well, yeah, we have no chance of getting Suns-Mavs in round one because the Suns are going to be the 4 or the 5 seed. Dallas is going. Could Dallas get to the 5 line? Maybe, but not realistically. It's a very low chance of getting Suns-Mavs in round one. Golden State, Memphis, we absolutely could get in round one. And so because of that, that's the one I think we're more likely to see. Here is my dream playoff bracket.
Let's go for the dreams. Let's go.
Okay. 1 versus 8. Denver versus Dallas. And Luka gets to make a mockery of Jokic. As far as I think the Mavs would have the best play. I shouldn't say make a mockery of Jokic. That's unfair to Jokic. Yeah. He's a very, very good player. But Luka would be the best player on the floor, and Dallas could win that series. 2 versus 7 that I would like to see would be Sacramento against the Lakers. 3 versus 6 would be Golden State against Memphis. And 4 versus 5, Phoenix against the Clippers. And by the way, Phoenix has all this talent, and on paper they should win the West. But if their first round series is against the Clippers, that's who Russ plays for now, by the way. With Paul George and Kawhi guarding Durant coming off injury, a little rusty, that could be a real problem for the Phoenix Suns.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.